Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, USA Bruce, and we are back with the last replay that I have on my hand with Vitamin against Shuravi. We will be on the map Nuclear Winter. This is a Rise of Reds version, but it's not the Redux version that actually has tech buildings on these two little islands. One moment. I should actually close that one. One moment. Oh. My bad. Let me mute this really quickly. Alright, and we're gonna have another Russia mirror against Shuravi and Vitamin, like I mentioned before. One thing I will mention though is that this map is a bit resource rich than normal. Each player has access to 2 oils and 3 supplies, which comes around 4 supplies with a collection. So it does fasten and speed up the game, especially the mid game is actually gets much more violent. The late is achieved quite faster, and that's actually not a bad thing because sometimes you can have games that last for an hour because each player has 1 supply, so every unit is valuable, every unit is important. One thing I do say I can't really say I like, but not like, but fully agree with is the critically damaged structures here. I wish some of them were actually garrisonable, not all of them. But there's a destroyed middle, and there's a tech repair bay that people can take advantage of. And there's also 2 garrisons that you can take control of, 2 nuclear reactors, and a nuclear bunker. These nuclear bunkers have actually been nerfed in the recent patch. I'm actually serious. Yeah, there's maulers coming out from both players, of course, but the nerf is actually that they don't deal as violent explosions, or the toxin bunkers don't deal as violent toxin. They don't detonate that violently anymore either. And we're going to see Vitamin's Mauler get targeted by Shuravi's 2 other Maulers himself. There's conscripts around. I think he's going to try to get the tech repair bay, and that's very important. The tech repair bay has to, like I say, be one of those tech buildings that people always underestimate. All of these oils are captured. Vitamin's a bit slow on his 3rd oil, getting his oils and his 3rd supply, but he has more units, I think, right now. No, Shuravi has more units. I do see these Maulers lock onto something. Oh, it was the Mishka. Yeah, with this lighting, it's like, what? Late morning, late night. This lighting is really hard to catch on, but there are 3 Maulers, especially at least Tech Repair Bay is healing it. If you're going to try to escape, no, it's not going to be able to escape. I was hoping that he could actually juke behind this building, get the heal back to medium HP and run away. Didn't work out, and now there's like 4 Maulers in the middle. I think he's going to send a conscript and capture these, and that'll be the smart thing. There's a conscript over here, and he was waiting all this time. I think it's time to shine. There's another Mishka over here scouting for Vitamin, but currently, yeah, this Mishka is getting engaged by these 2 conscripts that are holding hands and kissing. Oh, now they separated. Well, not technically. Now we're going to see a Kodiak, a Tunguska, and 2 Maulers come towards the middle. There is a Mishka over here as well. Vitamin is really taking importance of scouting because generally scouting is seen the weakness of Russia. Though, if your enemies is Russia too, is that really a weakness? Like, I don't know, you think he cares more about intelligence, I guess? Or, let's add a joke and say that he doesn't have any intelligence, that's why they're getting scouts. So that's why USA needs to get intelligence as a report. They don't have any. Aha. Terrible joke, I know. The conscripts are going to get denied. I'm going to be able to see a quick double war factor come out. Tier 2 as well. Wait, when the hell did we go to Tier 1? Wait, did we just ignore all the Tier 1 units? Yeah, Shuravi's being late, but Vitamin is going directly to Tier 2. Compared to last game, yeah, he has a second barracks coming up too. Some shock troopers on the left. I'm not sure why he's putting them over there, honestly. But I do see many more Maulers forming up. They're going to try to kill a tech repair bay, which is very important. You should probably take this engagement and not allow him to destroy. But now that it's destroyed, this engagement is pointless. You should go back. I should remind you guys that this thing gives really good healing, and it gives it active healing. I know. Yeah, active healing. That's what's going. Yeah, so it's like more like the MTP healing, where even if you take damage, it works. Or the junk repair rates might be higher. Remember, I'm gonna guess it's higher, but the difference is that what's his name? The junk repair only works when the unit is not in combat or not taking any damage. So it might not work in, say, a flame wall or just getting engaged by a single conscript. So I'm going to look around here. There's a nice mixture of RPG conscripts and some shock troopers forming up on the left. On the bottom, I see a bunch of light units, say Badger, Brentino, 1 Kodiak. That's a bit of a heavy one. The Tunguska there, but they're Tier 2 coming up from Shuravi. And I think that's the cat that dropped something. There's the first arm supply here coming up for Vitamin. If he gets this snowball rolling, I bet he's gonna be able to survive till the late game. There's only one collector here. You could argue that's a good or a bad thing. I can see both sides of the coin, but if he's rushing tier 2 eco and he's getting it before the enemy, then I guess it's worth it. I do see some Mishkas getting deployed. Shuravi's confused on why he's not, why is Vitamin being so passive. He probably doesn't understand that Vitamin is going for a much heavier, slower strike force that can be flanked. But at the same time, he's going for tech and he's going to try to get grumbles, I think. Yeah, the first grumble is in the air right now, and it's not in the air, it's deployed. And I do not see any aircraft coming in from Shuravi. There's not even a helipad. These players, I think they're aware of how bad. Oh wait, there's a helipad coming in. Yeah, I think they're aware of how bad helicopters are against Russia. Well, not bad, but how easy it is to deny helicopters for Russia, that they're not even bothering with it. And to a point, I could respect that, but to another one, I would say it's a bit foolish. I remember playing on stream against Red Army the other day, and I just destroyed him with helicopters myself. It was Homeland Rocks. Oof, the Borentino does fire his full salvo. It is going to manage to lower the health of mostly. Oh wait, there's MG Boris too. Yeah, these are going to all be finished. This heavy strike force is going to get pushed back. Is it going to push in? No, it's going to push into this supply collection line over here. I am going to see a Mishka with two RPG, two shock troopers. And actually start engaging it. I don't know where Boris is. There's the veteran Boris. Okay. This army is not told to engage yet. I do see a Tesla, so Tesla GP is enabled. If he does the shock troopers, he can maybe get the zap guns and save or kill the Boris if it's close enough. But for now, I only see the shock troopers moving in and doing nothing effective, I guess. There's only machine guns of. Oh, there's a Mauler there. Never mind. I thought the Kodiak machine gun's not great, but the Mauler's decent. I see more shock troopers coming in, more Mishkas here as well. I'm not really sure. Is he going to try to get fireports with these Mishkas? Either way, this collection has been delayed, which will cause problems for him. Let me check the arms suppliers. I think there's only one right now. Yeah, this looks like there's one or maybe two. There is a first Hellion coming out on the field. Does it have the upgrade right now? No, it doesn't have any upgrades. So it's just some flying, fire support. And I think these Iglas tried to engage on the Hellion, but instead this Tunguska was able to take it off. And now we have full flank. And the strike force of light units just going right into the Kodiaks, and not even letting them, letting them escape. They're just going right into it, just rushing right into their bridges, and they're killing them all off. This would be a good time for recovery GP, but I think Shuravi already has a Tesla GP, so it's not really a good idea. On the other end, I do see the first Sentinel in the game, and wait, actually, Vitamin might have had a Sentinel before. I'm not sure. Let's check how it is. Vitamin's scouting. He's throwing a scout missile. Let's see, we'll be able to see the Sentinel. Yeah, he sees a Sentinel. He knows that Shuravi's in tier 2. And I do hear a Boris being detected by someone. I think it was Vitamin. He detected the RPG Boris here. And he probably has an idea that this strike force is coming towards the top. But given his actions, I would have to say that he isn't aware of much of it. Now, Vitamin is, I think, yeah, he's aware of it now. But now we get to see that there's a Mauler, veteran units, and it's going to go, rush into the fray here. He's going to try and engage a Sentinel with these light units, which I would not suggest. Even if your Mauler is heroic, that's not a good idea. That is not a good idea. You should get back. You should get back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, RPG boards. I will deal a good amount of damage, but still, that is not a good idea. Yeah, the Sentinel does manage to get killed by these by the mixed. Oh wait, no, the Hellions are getting attacked by these Brentinos and not Hellions, and they just didn't have the thermobaric shot, so that was a waste. Boris did try to pick out one of the Tunguskos, but he was unable to. But now the strike force needs to go back. He is oh wait, Vitamin is recovering all these tanks, so aside from having a few losses recovered, he's gonna have more tanks at this rate. He's gonna manage to kill one of was that Badger? He's gonna kill this Badger. Yeah, he's elite right now. I see 5 tanks recovered, and 5 free tanks is always better than 0 free tanks. Quote me on that. Bruce likes free tanks. Bruce likes free. So that's why I usually like my allies giving me armor reserves in games when I play US, because then I can just use them with Search and Destroy, and they're pretty decent with any battle plan. But Search and Destroy just works really well for a Weasel, because I don't think you can give the compression missile upgrade. Like if you upgrade it, the Weasel isn't upgraded until you capture it. I think something like that. Anyways, I do see another War Factor coming up. This is the 3rd War Factor for Vitamin. He is filling up his industrial plan quite well. I don't think Shuravi's is filled that full right now. But, in total supplies, he get delayed on collecting this, so he will last a tad longer. the supply center has not been stolen, but the supply truck, and that's not, yeah, it doesn't be sold, but this supply center will be using 3 collectors right now. Is that arms supplier? Yeah, that's the wrong factory, but you need to use this one or something. Come on, you can do better than that. I do see a Kashtan come over here, so he doesn't want any helicopter raids or anything. I do see armor reserves coming from Shuravi, though. Now, armor reserves, like I mentioned previous game, is arguably one of the best rank 3, single point general powers in the game because of how much utility it gives you. Like, it's never useless. You can give it to your allies. You can give it to your kids. You can beat tier 0 GLA with it. You can use it as late game cannon fodder. There's so many things you can do, and they all have smokes too. So in case you wanted something and you wanted even more, the smokes will always do more and more. Okay. Well, currently the game has slowed down. I'm going to check the economy of both players. 1.4k right now, and Shuravi has 2k. Wait, I see something forming up. The Mishka Strike Force is coming in. And the Mishka Strike Force actually has the Boris in there that has an RPG as well, so they'll probably smack any armored unit before he gets close. Is there any helicopters that we can speak of? There's only 1 Hellion. He does not have the thermal break, rounds either, and they're also shock troopers. I guess this is Russia's equivalent of a fast strike force, and these shock troopers will be exchanging fire. This Mishka is going to burn that dozer as well. They're going to try to kill this war factor I'm going to get. This Corinthian did fire a full salvo right now. It managed to take most of the hits, and now we see emergency aid getting used. But there's more shock troopers here, and they can't be crushed. He has to evacuate and engage all of them. They're going to manage to kill. Oh wait, oh no, he has the shocks. The other Iglas are inside Mishka, and I think they all got sniped. So there's only shock troopers left. The shotgun against those shock troopers was a great idea, even though they had a bit of resistance. It was pretty good. The RPG is out with these other shock troopers. I think you should probably kill this supply truck and run away. Run away with the Boris. Hide him. Whoops, sorry. Hide him. The second heli is coming in to clean up. It's really a waste. I wish he had more anti-air with that, or at least put like a grumble over here and then just attack around the grumble. He would have been able to give 1 or 2 shots, which would have led this to victory. But I mean, he had like what 4 Mishkas. One with he was like what 1,000, 2,000 each. No. Around 2,000 each, and one of them had Igla, so that was less than 2,000. But yeah, that's like that wasn't really worth it. Like as long it did get some kills done, but he lost more in cost and probably in EXP in the end, and that's really a waste. And this, boys and girls, is what we call defender's advantage. Yeah, it's always easier to defend in this game, especially if you have slower tanks. The slower your tanks are, the heavier that they usually are, and if you have weapons teams or good artillery, generally artillery is the best. And in this matchup where helicopters and aircraft are easily denied by grumbles because they're not cheap and they are not I wouldn't say fast. U.S. aircraft like U.S. jets are faster. They're not either of those, or you don't have ways to deny them entirely. Wait, is that an early warning radar just to bring this forest? That's a shame. I'm gonna see this aim shot coming in and kill that Gorgon. By the way, that's a good snipe. That basically paid for itself right there and then. Yeah, this bombardier is basically being useless. But yeah, that's my point. In this matchup, aircraft are really easy to deny. So unless you find a way to take out those grumbles, it's going to be artillery, Mustaz, and Mustad Gorgons, and shock bombardiers, and sentinels. That's all it's going to be in this matchup. Because those grumbles are really tricky against Russia. And this is a Russia mirror, because these players, I think, only play Russia. I think I've seen Shuravi, or I think I've seen Shuravi play China. I think that counts. I'm going to look around a bit further. There's nothing really going on right now. I'm going to put my phone on charger then in the meantime. What? I do see an engagement. Wait. Hold the pickles. I do see... Oh, it's just Boris taking out another Gorgon, I think. I'm not saying that's not a bad kill, but, I wish you guys did more right now. Oh, I think I did mention to you guys in the previous video or something, or, on the forum they didn't mention it. I now have a new kitten. Her name is Cashew, yeah, like cashew nuts. Yeah, I haven't really introduced her to Tungus Cat yet. Tungus Cat is, out these days. She likes to hang around. I do see conscript job coming in. But yeah, I saved her because she was left for dead on a very dangerous place, and when I found her, I didn't know what place I could put her around. Boris does get zapped. Tesla tank, like, why would you do that? Why would Tesla tanks are? Wait, don't you think that detected him or something? Wait, he has a conscript job, so this is a new grizzly. Then he should have conscripts inside it. Maybe that could be it. I don't know. Let me look around. I don't see any real commotion forming up. I do see lots of shock bombers fully upgraded. That's good. And the extra rocket compression missile only gives them extra range. I'm gonna see that there's 5 sentinels formed up, and that's a lot of sentinels. So yeah, I am gonna see radar set, the targeting satellite, come down and reveal this observation outpost, which will deny the vision to Bioman right now. Now you can see the vision it provides is pretty big. It's gonna be denied in just, you can see now all of it is poof, gone. It doesn't exist. Gorgons are now here. They're gonna take out this. These chocolate rock bombers will take out this Gorgon. And now there's Tesla troopers coming in. They can zap each infantry in one hit. The Grumble there is getting denied entirely. Now bombardiers are going to exchange rounds one by one as these sentinels are coming from the top. The conscripts are retreating right now. I do see Mercy getting deployed over here. This sentinel is going to be getting engaged by these 2 other sentinels. I hope the sentinels in the top right will be coming soon to their aid, or junk troopers, because they're in a good position right now. Oh wait, does that kill anything? No. But now the sentinel's gonna get out of position. It's gonna get, you know. Wait, yeah, they did kill the UN Humvee. I guess that counts. But yeah, these. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, that was a Brentino, and now there's Sokus in the air. They will try to deny the aircraft, but they're gonna just die. And given that there's the Tesla tank gets taken out before anything, these rocket bombardiers will be destroyed. Shock trooper bombardiers will be taking out most of these targets, doing an amazing amount of damage to these sentinels. Look at that, just melting half the health in one salvo. And now the Tesla tank does come in. He needs to engage right away before he loses too many of those tanks. More smokes being popped. He's going to get overrun in this position. He needs to retreat right now. The shock bombardiers are getting cleaned up. More sentinel reinforcements with Gorgons are behind them. I do see the recovery getting used, but he needs to move the sentinels. Otherwise, they will crush these recovered vehicles in just a second. Move. Move! Move! Okay, lucky him. I do see some trash units getting recovered. Were they all trash? Apparently so. I think so. This is the 2nd trash unit. How many is this? 8? 8 sentinels? Like, Jesus Christ, man. That's too many. Oh boy. And we're going to see RPG boards come in. It is going to be disabling the Sentinel, but this Grizzly will zone them out, and this now this the supply truck and the Grizzlies will be fighting each other. And this RPG board is going to get detected by the Grizzly. The Grizzly does use the caster frag ability, but it's not going to be in the range. And now I see what's the name? I see something. I think this is the targeting laser. Yeah. Now this will provide all these Sentinels of Shuravi to attack 50% faster on all targets affected by this. So this is a great thing. This is a great thing to use. Even though the conscripts did come in, they dropped it too forward. And now the Sokos are coming in. Vitamin Sokos will be engaging, but they will probably get killed by those Sentinels. So most of them do survive, which is a good thing to hear. But right now, this strike force of Vitamin is getting taken out. And given that there's ample anti-air, like 5 Grumbles in the back, they will be doing much more. This Grumble does shove a huge-ass missile down the ass of this Soko. Now we do see some 3rd round of trash units coming in. I see more and more armor reserves and conscript drops, so he's going to be able to deploy in just a second. And there's Soko. The Sokos are detected. The Grumbles will be taking them out, and that's a waste of money. They weren't even able to kill this arms supply, but 2 of them leave this thing at 1 health. I might actually ask if that's intended or if that's normal. Because generally, I'm not saying like always, but sometimes there are like, you know, some miscalculation by 1 or 2 damage where a unit should have died to it, but it doesn't. Like, for example, without laser guide missiles. Oh, wait, that's a FOAB. Wait, that's a FOAB. The anti-air is trying to hit it down. It's going to be able to drop it. It's going to kill the Grumble and one of its FOAB and one of its Sokos, and not going to kill the tier 1, but it's going to kill the power. I think it's killing the War Factory. Wow, that was a good FOAB. I guess I would be happier if it dropped on the secondary eco like here, or dropped it here with more power, but what's this? Oh, Boris with, I think, airstrike Boris, I think. It is going to have the last killing blow on this tier 1. Tier 1 is down for Shuravi. He doesn't have any helicopters to quickly engage this Boris. Boris is going to try to kill these arm supplies, but there's 2 conscripts from that rebel bunker coming in, and now there's the shock trooper Mishka wave That's gonna tear him apart. Poor little Boris. Well, then again, he got a new voice actor, so lucky him. Lucky Boris. Yeah. I do see Sentinels with Gorgons coming up. I do like the Tesla tank transition, even though Shuravi had Teslas first. I think he just wanted to get Coil Golems in the end. But yeah, the War Factor is back up again. No low power for him anyways. And it seems that Vitamin has an absurd amount of power. How much? 97? 97 power, Vitamin? Really? Why do you have 97 power? Like, in God's name, man, what will you do with this? Like, even if you go for Tesla Tower, that's too much. Like, using 30 and costing 90? Like, Shuravi's like what? He's like 25 to 17. That's decent. Wait, is that a... I heard it. Where is it? 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 I saw it. Where's the black bear? Where's the black bear? There it is. The Slayer of Gods. The Killer of Kings. The Jaime Lannister Riser Reds. The black bear, but with no redemption story. Yeah, I did not Game of Thrones joke. Yeah. This black bear is like, here, bitch. This is how you do be a sentinel. And he just used a Stork a bit too early. Shock Troopers are gonna go to tickle it. I do see a conscript drop, which is, I mean, okay. Like, what are you trying to do with that? I mean, this is a trash army, sure, but with conscripts and Shilka, it's not gonna do much anyways. It's a real waste. So Vitamin is ranked 5. Of course he was ranked 5. He just, Shuravi's ranked 5, yeah. Vitamin just used a FOAB, so of course he's ranked 5. So wait, does this mean that Shuravi has a FOAB in his pocket right now? He definitely gets some more, and I don't like the positioning of these Grumbles. You probably put them more in the forward areas. Yeah. I do like the stealthed Sentinel. It's like, niet, there's no Sentinel here. I am just house. I am just here for peaceful vacation. I'm not occupying this house or this territory. These top islands are always a cosmetic in this map, as well as complaints I would guess I would have, but you know, the Redux version adds at least some things capturable there. The Sokos are revealed by the conscripts, but they do manage to survive. Never mind. One of them actually manages to get killed, but the rest do survive. And that's good, you know, if you're gonna kill like a Sentinel and lose... Oh wait, oh, Boris got bitch slapped by the Tesla tank. But yeah, if you're gonna lose a Sokol for each Sentinel, I guess that's pretty decent. Another round of trash units getting called in. Yeah, that's not gonna... killing them is not really important. You know what's better than the US version of this? Like, you know, sending these to a US player? It is actually to send them to a China player, because China with propaganda, even ECMs can make these things really silly. But China can add ECMs and propaganda to anything because they are just silly. They're not overpowered, just silly. And they have such good team, you know, team supporting or, you know, team supporting other auras or, you know, passives like that. That's really good. They also have a good weapon team. So we do see a Black Bear. Where's the other Black Bear, by the way? I don't see the Black Bear of Shuravi just yet. Am I confusing it? Is that, I don't see it, but this Black Bear does go down. Where's Shuravi's Black Bear? Am I really not seeing this thing? Did that thing get killed? I don't know. But we do see Coil Golems come out, and they will be good against killing those Sokos as well. Because their guns are separate turrets, so you don't need to target the Sokos with their main barrel. And then see the Sentinels try to stop the onslaught of Shuravi's tank force coming in, but with the targeting laser at a huge disadvantage. It's one of those things where if the one player doesn't get this, the other player is probably going to lose most of the time. The Shock Bombardier is going to try to engage these. The Kasha is trying his hardest, but the Rhino is just, even though it's an old piece of Soviet trash, it's still a tank. It's immune to most of those bullets. This War Factor will be going down right now, and this wave of, what's his name? This wave of Sentinels will be coming in. I'm not really sure if there's any anti-air to cover this area, so I guess the Sokos have free reign. I don't see any arena systems here, so that's really a waste. Another Black Bear would actually help here, or the Sokos are going to get targeted by the Black... Yeah, you should actually maybe kill the Grumbles, guys. Come on. You can probably try to kill the Grumbles, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, I do see the arena towers over here, but I'm not really sure why he built them here. I think he's playing as... US. Or he thought that Grumbles could be intercepted by arenas. Arenas can stop missiles and, you know, rockets, but they can't stop ballistics like Tomahawks and Grumbles. We do see the first Hellion come out by Vitamin, pretty late. Oh no, he already had Hellions. Shuravi didn't have the Hellions. So, yeah. the Shilka here is also going to be tricky to engage if he just doesn't use it properly. Oh, the 4-up is coming in. It's going to drop, and it's going to basically kill this golem. Nope. Gonna kill a few shock troopers, but nothing else dies. Nope. The Hellion does get taken out by those golems, and I guess the shield cut because these grumbles are out of range. But no, they're going in too. But I think this is game over. Fireman probably lost because he lost too many Sokuls and he didn't use them to. He didn't deny the anti-air anyways. Shuravi's Black Bear is coming in now. I don't see any Black Bears coming in from Vitamin, and he does. And his tier 2 is gonna be under threat in just a second. This Dozer will get bitch slapped in just a minute. Poof. No, never mind. Now it's gonna get bitch slapped. Yeah. Secondary economy is exposed. The industrial plant and command center is exposed as well. I don't see any GPs coming in. Just a freaking little Hellion over there. That's cute. Yeah, sure. Good job. Good job. We're doing that with Grumbles. And yeah, I see another targeting satellite come down. Is that Shuravi's? Wow, that's a really short cooldown. And a 4-up is going to get called in. It's going to kill the power plant, supply, and radar. That'll be doing more damage, but overall not really a good target. But what would be a good target at this point? Because everything you own already is dead. There's a Sentinel coming over from here. There's no base in the... Wait, he is going to... Has it here? Those can he build a command center there? With 31k? Yeah, he can build a world. With the enemy, he does have 40k and an army, so he needs to be sneaky about it. Come on, destroy the tier 1. Does he have any other buildings being produced? If he doesn't, then these are his 2 last buildings. You should definitely do something about that. I may be wrong, so I'm gonna ask any of the tank guys in the chat, like in the comments or something. If 2 Sentinels fight each other, wouldn't the kinetic energy of the 2, blasts just, kill the crews, like the whole vibration or shaking stuff? Yeah, these 2 are his last building. Shuravi is just going to finish him off. We do see a rank 1 Black Bear, a veteran one. Black Bears have produced veterans, so I guess that's okay. Poof. Gorgon will try to kill it. I think he's going to actually kill it. No? No, it's dead. Shame. Black Bear's like, whoop, let me finish the game for you. Rank 1 still. Is it going to get rank 2 with this? Probably not. Oh, it does get rank 2. Yeah, and with this, Vitamin has been defeated. He's not rebuilt. He just surrendered, I guess. And Shuravi got to do the killing blow with the Black Bear. And the game is now over. And let's check the economy of both players. Wow, Vitamin is not that far behind. So I would have to say that, this was a good game. But next time, boys and girls, don't play a Russian mirror, unless you just know a way to counter Grumbles. Alright, and with that, I will end this cast. I hope to see you guys next time.